Israelis protest Netanyahu amid third virus lockdown region world. Thousands of Israelis on Saturday renewed weekly demonstrations against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, calling for the long-serving leader to resign over corruption charges against him and his alleged mishandling of the coronavirus crisis. Protesters held signs reading "Go" and "Bibi, let my people go," referring to Netanyahu by his nickname. The protest in a Jerusalem square near Netanyahu's official residence comes as Israel is the midst of its third national lockdown, which was recently tightened to shutter schools, and as the country presses forward with a world-leading vaccination drive. Netanyahu's trial was set to resume this week, but was postponed indefinitely amid the tighter restrictions. Netanyahu has been indicted on charges of bribery, fraud and breach of trust connected to 3 long-running investigations. He has denied any wrongdoing and says he is the victim of a witch hunt by hostile media, law enforcement, and judicial officials. Protesters argue that Netanyahu cannot properly lead the country while under indictment. Israel has seen a recent surge in cases despite unleashing one of the world's fastest vaccination campaigns. The country has given the first of 2 vaccine doses to nearly 20% of its population, and Netanyahu said Thursday that Israel has secured enough vaccines to inoculate the whole adult population by the end of March. Netanyahu has placed the vaccination drive at the center of his campaign for re-election that same month. On March 23, Israel will hold its 4th nationwide vote in less than 2 years. In the meantime, he has called on Israelis to make one last big effort to halt transmission by adhering to the tightened restriction.